Hacking is accessing a system in an unintended way. Okay, so things like I got some other people's laptop. The first time is like a vulnerability assessment. They will assess the things. Where is the problem and inform to the company. They will do the penetration testing. They will try to penetrate into the system. So assess the vulnerability via the hole. What is the test? I'm going to do it. Ready? And your coding is ready. Test with the test plan. And your feedback and everything is collected, and making them to access to take the password phishing page. The web application attack, web-based attack in the sense attacking the server of the website. Hi, welcome to Wiki Techie and Kashiv Infotech. This is Venkat here. So I'm really happy to join with you today on a superb technology, that's ethical hacking, which is one of the most wanted technology in the current market. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the entire concepts of ethical hacking, the top to bottom of entire concepts I'm going to talk about. Are you ready? So before that, we got a lot of technological videos which is available in my channel, Wiki Techie. So if you want to, if you missed any of the videos, yes, you can go to my channel and learn lots and lots of technology. So every week 3 to 4 technology I used to place in my channel. So if you love my video, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell symbol. Every week 3 videos I'm going to share with you. And apart from that, I request you able to share about our channel to your friends. Okay, so let's move on. Before that, I used to write a lot of technical articles on ethical hacking. So if you want to check out my technical articles, you can go to wikitechie.com/tutorial, where you are able to see my technological content. Okay, let's move on. Yes, so it's an interesting one which we are going to talk about. That's your ethical hacking. So welcome to the world of ethical hacking. We are going to discuss lots and lots of technology. Okay, yeah, let's move on. So before that, I would like to share you the great news. Our company Kashiv Infotech, so we are providing ethical hacking courses and we are making ethical hacking experts. So if you're really interested, you can contact me. Complete ethical hacking with 3D animation basis training. I'm trying to give it on all these areas. I'm trying to cover it. And if you love it, if you want to contact us, here is a contact number and WhatsApp number is given. You can contact anytime. We are ready to help you. Okay, let's move on to the technology. Forget about the advertisements. Let's move on. So what is ethical hacking? So ethical hacking is accessing a system in an unintended way. Okay, so things like I got some other people's laptop. I'm trying to connect. I'm hacking a mobile, hacking a computers. That is called as. So without their permission, we are trying to access something for either for the good or for the bad. But the people are doing it. And this is called as hacking. And bad hacking exploits holes to access the data. So obviously, they're considering a bank is there, a financial institution is there. So these hackers will try to exploit, will identify the weakness, and they will enter into the system, and they will try to access the data. So why is that? Why they need the data? So it is money. The data is money. So obviously, it will cost a lot of business losses for the government or for the people who was the victim. Okay, so this is how the bad hacking will happen. Good hacking helps the businesses protect users. They are white hat hackers. They used to check out the possibility of issues, and they will identify the issues and inform to the company. Recently, I got a problem in my company website, and people have informed to me. Okay, so this is how the people will do it. This is called bug bounty programs. So contact the company, identify the weakness of the website, and contact the company and inform them, and they will recognize with the certificate. Okay, so anyway, hacking is nothing but without the permission of others, the people try to access it. That is where the hacking starts. So here is the one. So I'm trying to show you a typical example. What is ethical hacking? So we discussed about hacking. Now, what is ethical hacking? So ethical hacking. So before that, I need to talk about the hacking. So the financial industry is dependent on technology. It's not with the financial industry. Everyone is dependent on one thing called a technology. Okay, so like considering like financial institutions, that a bank is there, something like that, and if it is hacked, in that case, what happened? The bugs will enter into the system and it will create a problem to the systems. The entire system is hacked and it is a high threat because the data is lost. See, considering a guy is there, he got some 20 rupees, it becomes 40 rupees now. So service is down, financial losses will be there, reputation damage, and you got a contagion. So it is attacked, you are hacked, and this will impact the entire surroundings of the financial institution. Everyone got an impact. Okay, that is where your cyber security comes into the picture, your ethical hacking. Ethical hacking is nothing but the friendly hackers will be there and they will break the system, identify the weakness and inform to the financial institution. Sir, this is a problem, your website is there, sir. And they will identify where is the exact problem. They will tell to you that that's where the ethical hackers are. They are good people. Ethical hackers are good people. They are doing bad things for good cause. Obviously, it is recognized by the victim. That's where your ethical hackers plays a very important role. Okay, it's considering a financial institutions there. I got some 40 rupees. The hacker will enter. They'll make it as 80 rupees. Come on, man. It's a big problem, man. Because the 40 become 80, the financial institution will think that the bank thinks that this guy got 80 rupees, but you got the original amount is 40 rupees only. That's where the ethical hackers plays a very important role in helping the companies. So what these people will do? The first thing is like a vulnerability assessment. They will assess the things. Where is the problem and inform to the company. They will do the penetration testing. They will try to penetrate into the system. So assess the vulnerability via the hole. So considering your house is there and this is the window is weakened. So I can break the window and they will try to enter, penetrate. And they will gather all the intelligence. And afterwards scan the things, gain the access, hiding all the tracks. So they came into the system and they went out and they will hide everything. And they will give an analysis in the report. So all these things are some of the steps the ethical hackers used to follow to break the system and help the company and identify the holes and threats, and they will suggest the possible solution to the companies. So this is how the ethical hackers used to do. Yes, conditions for ethical hacking. Sir, like you may ask me, sir, I want to involve in a bug bounty program, sir. I want to involve a bug bounty program and I want to test a company. In that case, you just contact a company. You can sign a contract. Okay, sign a contract with the client. Hey, sir, I'm going to hack your website to see what is the problem and we will tell you. We will tell you the problem to you, sir. So if they accept it, sign an agreement. The second thing is like a non-disclosure agreement. Sir, I'm trying to hack your computer, your servers, your websites, but we won't disclose any business information to external party. We are going to tell you like what is the problem in the website, and you should have a total transparency. A non-disclosure agreement to protect the users and the business information, and total transparency. You should not hide anything. What are the problem? I'm ready to tell you. This is how the ethical hackers will be. That is why the word ethical comes in the picture. So if we talk about the abbreviation of hacker, it's hide IP, aim the victim, crack, encrypt, kill the firewall, enter the database, return anonymous. That's awesome, right? So this is how. So now, like previously, I discussed about the ethical hackers. I'm now talking about the hacker. The hacker is the guy who will break the systems for his own advantage, for his own benefit, or somehow they will have some benefit in that. Or that the hackers will enter. And the abbreviation is like, so every computer, once if it is connected to internet, they will have an IP address. Okay, so the companies or the cyber department, the police department will identify, oh, that's a guy who hacked the computers. This is done by the IP address. So every computer, once if it is connected to an internet, they will have an IP address. This IP address, like via this IP address only, I'm trying to enter into other system. So while trying to enter into other system, like automatically the system will record it. Okay, this is Venkat, he came into the room. I will record it, man. So I will have a bedsheet or something like that on my top. I got a cloth. I got a mask. Oh, who is this guy? I couldn't understand, man. Hiding the IP address. and aim the victim. So who is the target? This guy. So all 10 people are there, but this guy is a weekend guy. Let attack the guy, man. Aim the victim. So crack the encryption. He may have some password. I will crack the passwords. They will have a firewall. They will have a wall. I will break it and enter, man. Firewall, break it and enter. And enter into the database. Take all the data and return back. And no one will find me. Anonymous. That is the abbreviation of hacker. Yes, let's talk about the secure software development cycle. So once the ethical hackers are there, they will identify what is a problem, and for that they will suggest some solution, and based on that we have to build the projects. Sir, I want to build a project which should not be broken by anyone. No one can break the system. How can I prepare a product? In that case, I used to have a software which is developed on a specific function, like a specific functionality, or there is a process to create the software. And I'm preparing the software in a secure manner. That is a secure software development cycle. That's where your ethical hackers will suggest you the system. So now I'll talk about the secure software development cycle. Before that, so I'm going to talk about software development cycle. Software development cycle, in the sense, these are the 6 steps available. The 6 steps involved. Sir, I want a project which can building the medical systems. A medical management system. I'm running a medical store. Someone comes. So what do you want, sir? I need Dolo 650. Yes. So this is the bill, sir. So for that I need a software to put a bill, to maintain the data. Okay, to maintain the inventory. For that we need a software to be developed. So for developing the software, what is the requirement? So I need to list down all the medicines, typing the medicines, everything should come. Once if you give, I'll click a submit button. I need a bill. Okay, so billing is really important. So we need to do some requirements. Gather what is the software. To prepare the software, what do you want? And do an analysis if everything is okay or not. Sir, I want to create a Gmail, sir. So you need a Gmail box, you want a login page. If the user is not there, use a new user page. To create a new user and log in into the system, you can see the inbox, you can see the sent item, you can see the drafts, got a lot of folders. So what is the requirement you want? Select it from the client. And afterwards, we'll move on to analysis, whether the flow of things are good or not, man. Yes, it's better, man. Now let me design it. I need a page with the 2 text boxes for username and password, sign in button, and you got a cancel button. And if it is not the user, sign up new or something like that. Okay, you need a design. What button should be there and where? And based on that, I'll type the coding and everything. So give the username and password, check it, inbox should come. So entire coding is done, and whether the functionality is good or not, I'm testing it. And everything is good. Sir, your project is ready. I'll deploy in your computers. So deployment will happen. These are the 6 steps available in developing a software, and these 6 steps are called as software development lifecycle. Okay, so over here, sir, I got the requirements, I got the architecture designs and everything ready, test plans to test it, coding is done, test is done, and feedback from the field. So this is the basic functionality. This is the basic functionality including testing here. The requirements is gathered, the design is done. What is the test? I'm going to do it, ready, and your coding is ready, test with the test plan, and your feedback and everything is collected. Over here, while doing the requirements, you have to check for the risk analysis. What is the risk available? What is the security requirements you want, sir? Whether you need username and password should be star, password should be dot or something like that. How much password you want, the length of the password, everything. So the security requirements, the abuse cases. So what are the problem will happen? Sir, you didn't give the username and password. Yes, clicking the button. Hurry. Without giving user and password, you're typing, you're pressing the button, man. Come on, man. Then I need a captcha. I need a captcha. So after analyzing everything, I will make the design. Using the design, in the design, where is the captcha should be there? Where is my password should be there? If the password is empty, what error I want? Everything you should analyze it. And you need to prepare the test plan. What are the possibility the user will do, man? He will give the username, no password, clicking submit button, submit button, submit button. Array. Clicking cancel button, cancel button, cancel button, because disturbing the website, disturbing the website. He gives the username, wrong password, type plus. Array. For disturbing the website. So we should do all the risk-based security tests. Write the code and review the code with the tools whether I have written a proper code or not. It's called as unit testing. You got a lot of tools for that. And afterwards we'll make the risk analysis. But test it. While testing it, do all the analysis, all the penetration testing. So things like the tester should think, so this is the website I want to hack, man. We'll try all the possibilities to hack the system. Penetration. Nothing is broken, man. Good. Get the feedback. Get the feedback from the security operations. Good, man. I give the username. I didn't give the password. Click submit button. I didn't give the username. I gave the password. Press it. I didn't give both. Press it. Wrong. Press it. Right. Press it. What will happen? Press 10 times cancel button. What it will do? Everything needs to be analyzed. So developing a software with all this criteria is called as secure software development life cycle. Yes. So requirements, in this requirement you should have gather the security and privacy requirements also. While designing it, use the threat modeling and design review. In development, apply the static analysis. Testing, try all the possibilities. And pen test it, and let's check for the put it in the remote machine, give it to the client and check it out, everything is good. Now this is how the entire functionalities will flow. Yes, let's move on. Now let's talk about how these attacks were done. We talk about how these attacks were done. So before that, I want to share you one thing. This is ethical hacking cyber security interview questions are available in my website. Okay, so feel free to take it down. So this URL can be accessed from Google, or you can directly type the link, or that it is in the description. And most of the people while typing the links, they're doing a lot of mistakes. That is why I'm giving the procedure. Just go to google.com and type ethical hacking training in Chennai. Obviously, you'll be getting my web page. So just scroll down, go to the bottom. So I'm designing the pages, so don't worry, it will be changed. Go down to the bottom, you are able to see the ethical hacking materials over here. You will have it, don't worry. You will have all the interview questions and everything. Okay, you can use it. Okay, 3 things I'm telling you. 1, from the Google, just go to this link. So just go to Google and search ethical hacking training in Chennai. Maybe you'll be getting the link, you can access it, or directly type the link. So most of the people are making mistake in typing the link. That is why I'm giving this additional option to you. And the third option is very simple. The link is in the description. In this video description, you can use that one. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Most of the people, they used to ask me a question, sir, I'm not getting job, sir. I need a career change, sir. I don't know what to do, sir. There is a breaks. I'm a fresher. I got arrears. What can I do? Very simple to get job. A simple option is go for internships. And Kashif and Fatak, our company, we are providing internships. Contact me. Treat me as a brother. I am ready to help you. You will go to job for sure. So apart from that, our company Kashif and Fatak, we are providing lots of 3D animated technological courses. So we got ethical hacking, Python, machine learning and data science, and you got a Java programming, and you got your most of the technologies I'm trying to cover it. So the technologies will be in Tamil and English, and completely 3D based animated technological training I'm trying to give it. You got web designs, cloud computing, DevOps and everything. So you got your 10 days, 20 days programs. And if you're really interested, please contact me. I'm ready to help you. Yeah, apart from that, we got training for the mechanical people, electronics and electrical people. We got the latest technology like IoT, cloud computing, robotics, and other things. We got every technology. So if you got a customized topic, sir, I want to do the topic, yes, you can do with us. Sir, I want a degree base, I need an MBA internships or something like that. Whatever things you want, you just contact us. We are ready to help you. So here is a registration link to contact us. Anyway, like let's move on to the next one. So we got recently we launched like a 4 technological course with the ethical hacking, Python, machine learning, and data science. If you are really interested, you just contact the number. Many people, they used to ask me a question like, Kashiv Infotech, your company, what you people are doing? So our company, like myself, Venkat, I'm giving career guidance, job guidance for the people. So if you are confused with a job opportunity, please feel free to contact me. So we are providing internships, in plant training, many projects, final year projects, we are doing software development and website creations. Okay, so let's move on to the topic like how the attack is happening. For that, we need an access that is called as identity management life cycle. A user is there, considering Venkat is there, sir, I need a Gmail account, sir. In that case, it's so provisioning, so creating a user ID and everything. And this guy got a special access. If it's a company, a special access to join a group or something like that, yes, you can join, man. That is provisioning. From there, your authentication, so you will be entered into the system. And authorization, what are the rights available, it will be given to you. And you can change your passwords and everything, and you can maintain the passwords and everything. And apart from that, you are able to follow the rules and policies of the companies and everything. And if you're out of the company, your account will be removed. This is a normal identity or user management lifecycle, sir. So actually, previously I worked in Excel technologies. While doing in Excel technologies, provisioning, so user IDs and everything is created for me. So I'm a typical software engineer. So to the group, they join me. And I log in into the HCL technological portal to put my attendance systems and everything. And the people will be given, so the admin department will give an authorization. My project manager will give an authorization to put my attendance and time management and everything. And I can maintain the passwords and everything. So changing the passwords and maintaining it, everything I can do it. And I need to follow the company rule in maintaining everything. And finally, once I leave the company, they remove my identity, login information to enter into the Excel technological portal. So this is how the system will work. So in this system, like the hackers will try to enter. So it can be an information technology or operation technology. So the threat actor will gain access from the IT and he will steal and compromise the information, the intellectual property of the company. The unwitting employee. So like, sir, I'm in the company, sir, but I hate the company, sir. And they will try to infect. They'll try via your operations technology or IT technology, and they'll try to compromise it. A malicious insider. He'll try to gain access. So this guy is inside the environment. He is outside the environment. He is inside the environment. Some of these people will try to gain the access into the IT department technology, like into the computers, and they'll try to take the intellectual property of the company. That is how the attacks happen. If an attack is happening, how we are going to handle the attack as a ethical hacker or cyber security specialist. So like, for example, if the attack is happened, so we have to do some corrective measure, prevent it, detection. And this is called a cyber security management. And if the detection is happened, so there is an attack happens, sir. Detect it, control it, and respond a remedial measure. Immediately you have to do something, man. Your Gmail account is hacked. Got an email from Gmail. Oh my God. So the detection has happened. Immediately I log into the system to see like from where it is accessed. Oh, it's not me. Immediately I'll change the password. So changing the password, corrective measures. And I'll maintain like every month I need to change the password, man. Because it's a problem for me. Corrective measures and prevention. Everything is prevented. So the corrective measures, preventions and detection is coming under the cyber security management and cyber incident and crisis. So So this is the crisis happen, for the you have to respond like this, manage it. So this is done by the hackers, and the automated system will identify the problem, immediately the solution is taken by the cybersecurity personnels. So this is how the things happen. Yeah, over here. So identify your assets, the process followed in handling these cyber threats. Identify, it is my Gmail or not. Protect it. If there is any problem, detect the incidents. Respond with a plan, what is the next plan, and recover it. So these are the 5 different things we need to follow the process. Okay, so let's have it like this: detect it, respond it, and recover it. Identify what is the problem and protect your assets. So these are really important, and these 3 are like a continuous chain. A continuous chain. So the cybersecurity specialist, if you join as a cybersecurity specialist, you'll be following this process. This is your work. You have to go to it, man. Okay, this is how the people will try to handle the attacks. So here is a security program. Sir, yes, I'm handling the attacks, sir. But still, I need to train my team, sir. Because these people are doing a lot of stupid things. Because of the attack is happening, and I need to work on it. Every day the attack is happening. Every day I'm working, man. Come on, man. So we need to train the people. So awareness and training the team. Risk assessment. What is the problem? Define the policies and procedures. And identify the business cases, like what is the problem happening, how much money, where it is stored, and everything. Based on the design, the implementation, everything to be done, and everything to be managed. So this is how a cybersecurity team will work to mitigate or to handle the attacks. So here is the strategy. We need to, I need to secure the system. In that case, I need to develop this strategy. This is how, hey, all your 10 employees should not log into the tech company's portal outside the company. Don't do it, man. So developing the strategy, executing the strategy, evaluate whether it's correct or not, and maintain it forever, man. Maintain it ever. So the maintaining should be a continuous improvement, and evaluating periodically. We have to review it. And executing the strategy, updating the action plans, and developing the strategy. So based on the technology, there is a new things happening, man. So based on that, we have to modify the strategy based on that, and based on that, we need to execute it, update the things and everything, and evaluate every time and continue. It's not in maintaining. You have to improve, because every day new technology comes, new type of hacking is coming, and we should be really good in that. Yes. So if you want to learn how to control the systems, how to handle the attacks and everything, my company's ethical hacking course will give all these information to you. I'll surely train you. We got an online portal, so we got classes and all, completely 3D animated classes and all. Just contact our contact numbers. We are ready to help you. Also, send a WhatsApp message. I'm ready to respond to you. Yes, unaddressed gaps in cyber security world. Sir, my system is secure. My system is pakka, sir. But still the problem is there are somewhere we face a typical problem. So cyber security people itself, they will have a small unaddressed gap, sir. Sir, I secure the system, sir. I developed the software, sir. But still there is a gap available. How we are going to address? So that is very, very important. So I'm going to talk about the unaddressed gaps in the cyber security world where we are facing the problem. So increased cyber operations incidents. The cyber security operation incident increase as a result of the overall burden of complexity, lots and lots of complexity. So it is a high, because of the huge applications. Sir, 3 forms are there, sir. In a project, 3 forms are there. Login page, new user page, inbox page, sir. No problem. I got 1,500 forms, sir. Ayyo. While working in HCL Technology, I was in Australia. While working in in Commonwealth Bank, we got a project. I'm not supposed to disclose the project name and all, but I worked in a project which got almost 1,800 designs, pages. Oh, it's a big project. Very big project. Very big project. In the case, that is where the problem. So we need to increase the cyber operations in lots of areas. The technology, there are lots of new technologies are adding. So new people. So sir, I trained these 10 people. Pakka sir. 2 people are coming. Ayyo. We need to train the 2 people, man. Let them add some 5 people, 6 people, and afterwards at least instead of teaching 2 people, let me wait for a while, man. Some 10 people, let them join. 10 people, 1 session I can give. But meantime, attack may happen, man. The problem. Operational complexity. The interaction between the technology, process, and people increases geometrically. See, I want to deploy for web designing. I want a guy. Hey, what you're doing? Say, I'm a tester. For time being, you design the website. This guy is a tester. How can we can develop it? So this guy is like a DBA guy, a database guy. This guy is a business analyst guy. A MBA guy can't do a website now. Where the problem? The operational complexity, loss of process visibility and control. They don't have a clear picture. The company, the team don't have a clear picture of the process, the control, and everything. Poor human performance. It's obvious. The developer is not efficient. He don't have the visual thoughts like how the system can be hacked. And if you got a visual thoughts like, what are the possibilities of hacking is happening, we can prevent it. Don't know that one. The biggest problem we used to face. Let's talk about the types of hackers. So if we talk about the types of hackers, so like we got the varieties of hackers available. So types of hackers, I'm going to talk about the types of hackers. So we got varieties of hackers available. The major hackers are black hat hackers. For money they will do it. White hat hackers are genuine ethical hackers. And grey hat combination of both. Move on. So here is the white hat hackers. So they used to hack the system for money. They want to hack the system for money, for their personal benefits. Without the permission of the end users, they will try to attack the things, attack the victim and grab something beneficial for them. They are called as black hat hackers. The other guy is a white hat hacker. He is a genuine guy. With the permission of the company, they will try to sign an agreement with them and they will do some bug bounty programs and they will try to help the company for the beneficial of the company. They will do this hacking. And grey hat hackers are the combination, mix up of both, man. I am a black hat, I am a white hat. So I will help the company for the benefit of the company. What data I have collected, I will sell to others. So this guy is a problematic guy. Because we couldn't identify whether he's a good guy or not, man. That is the problem. Okay, so grey hat hacker is a combination of black hat and white hat. That's why they call it as a grey hat hacker. So what is a procedure? It needs to be followed by the hackers to attack. So what is the procedure for the hackers are following to attack the system? So this is the procedure they used to follow. Reconnaissance. Reconnaissance in the sense they will plan. They will gather the informations. So they will try to disclose or expose, gather the informations about the victim or target. They will scan the data. They will scan the data using tools and everyone. They will try to gain the access. They will maintain the access and they will try to cover the access. Okay, these are different ways of attacks. They will try to gather the information about the victim. Who is the one I'm going to hack? What is the website? And who is the owner? When is the website is created? And they will collect all the information. And afterwards they will try to scan the data system to enter into the folders or something like that. And they will try to gain the access. And they will maintain the access and cover the access. No one can identify them. No one can identify them. This is how it is done. Okay, so these are the 5 steps which I shown here. So planning and reconnaissance test goals are defined and intelligence is taken. And scanning tools will be there to scan, gain the access. They will try to enter the system, maintaining the access, and they will do some analysis. And obviously, they will try to attack the systems. Okay, this is how the hackers will try to do it. For the information gathering, so like while trying to do some reconnaissance try to gather some basic information, how they will do it, sir? This is a company. What's his Twitter account, man? What is the LinkedIn account, man? What is the website, man? Who is the owner of the website, man? What is the contact address? What is the email ID? Everything. Social engineering. Gather the network data, in which server it is hosted. And they will try to collect the data. Dumpster diving. So this is very, very important. Where? So like I say, I got the documents and everything. So I done it. So if the work is finished, I'll throw it and put in the dustbins. The hackers will take it from the bins. Okay, so going through the bins, it's not that like they will check for the dustbin in the company. They will check for, see, considering a mail is hacked, they will go and check in the deleted items. Is there any important mails I'm trying? So inbox, there is no important email. Can I check it in deleted items? Spam folder, trash folder, maybe I'll get some other data. So that is where your dumpster diving is very, very important. The hackers used to do it. Okay, open source intelligence, gathering the data from the published information, public forums and social media. Okay, this is how the people will try to collect the informations about the company, about the victim. Okay, these are the steps they used to follow. Now let's talk about how the data is. So this is a company or something like that, where this is a process they used to follow to attack. Sir, in a network, sir. In a network, how they are attacking, sir? So let's move on. How the data is. So over here, this is a data transfer from source to destination. The hackers will try to interrupt the data. It is not reaching the destination, man. Yo, it is a failure. The hacker will take the data and he will modify everything and send it to you. Man in the middle attack. Over here, you will try to grab the information. Let the sender send the data to receiver, but I will monitor the data. Interception. This guy didn't send anything. So telling his name, this guy, the hacker is sending something. This is how the network attacks, possibility of network attacks happen. So let's talk about these cyber threats. What is it, cyber threats? So here is the one. These are the possibility of cyber threats happened, and this is your hacking world. The hackers will try to hack the email, computers, mobiles, or personal digital assets, PDAs, iPads, and everything. They will try to grab the passwords. They will try to hack the networks, and they will try to hack the websites. So these are the possibility of cyber threats happened. Okay? Yes. The cyber threats will happen in the internal physical threat. It is in the internal environment. Hardware firing. Break the computer, man. Let the hardware burns. Faulty power supply. So while supplying the faulty power supply, the voltage sent to the laptop or computer is wrong. Obviously the laptop may burst. Hardware failures, they will make a hardware failure. External physical threat, flood, fires, earthquakes, these are all, it is not by the cyber security, this is not by the hackers, but still it is a physical threat. Okay, so the computers or the company will face this kind of problem. In the sense, they will have an accidental power failure, something like that. Because of that, the data will be lost. Floods or natural disasters, the data will be lost. Or human vandalisms or accidental errors. Intentionally, the human is trying to delete the data. I'm the company employee. I hate the company. I'll delete the data, man. So these are very, very biggest problem, which the cyber security people can't handle it. It is out of the boundary. So for that, they will give some suggestion that is different. But this is the things, possible things are they. Whereas the cyber security people can prevent, identify, take precautions and mitigate the errors on these areas. Malware, the viruses injected the system, website attacking, phishing. So instead of this page, I'll create a similar kind of page and I'll try to deviate you. I thought it's gmail.com, but it's a different page, man. Creating a page like a Gmail and making them to access to take the password phishing page. The web application attack, web-based attack in the sense attacking the server of the website. I'm trying to attack the website itself, sir. Sending a lot of spam emails. DDoS, pressing the button, denial of services. DOS, denial of services. Distributed denial of services is DDoS. Identity threat. So taking the information about the others and securely taking all the data and everything, entering into the system and breaking the things. And botnetting. Create a program and read all the data. Automatically the program will take care of grabbing the informations. Botnet. Don't worry, all these things I put it in my YouTube channel. Wiki-tiki. Physical manipulations, damage, theft or loss. Information leakage by the genuine users. So ransomware, taking all the money-oriented things. Cyber espionage. Even I'm not sure about this cyber espionage. Cyber espionage. Yes, what is it? So I'm searching in Google. That steal classified sensitive data or intellectual property. So grabbing the intellectual property of a company is called a cyber espionage. And cryptojacking, encrypting the data and grabbing all the money. The data is encrypted, breaking the things and getting the money. These are powerful cyber threats where we need ethical hackers to resolve the problem. We talk about the categories of cyber security. The application security is there. Secure the application. The information security is there. Secure the data. Operation, how the operations, everything is secured. Disaster recovery. If there is a problem, how I'm going to resolve it. End user education, training the people, and network security. So via the network, I need to secure it. And the application is there. The application I need to secure it. The application will have the data. We need to secure it. What is the process I followed? The operation. If it is done, if it is gone, recover the things. And finally, train the team. Train the team. This is how your categories of cyber security works. So now let's talk about the controlling cyber security. Yes, how we are going to control the cyber security activities, cyber activities. Okay, so we have seen all the mitigations and everything. These are the three things. So by using the technology, following the process, and training the people. So all these three things are very, very important to mitigate or to control the cyber threats. So this is the one. The process involves management system, governance frameworks, policies, third-party contracts follow-up, and auditing. Everything comes into the process. We will follow the process so that there won't be any problem. Technology, system design should be good. Hardening the connections, software, encryption, jamming, spoofing, detection, monitoring. We need lots of superb technology to control the hacking. People, training them and making them skilled, emergency drills. If there is a problem, what is the solution? Authorization, authentication, physical security, everything needs to be given. So this is how we are able to control the cyber threat. So if we talk about the statistics on cyber threats and attacks, so here is the one. So you can see it here. The highest number of malware attacks by the country is Bangladesh is more. The highest mobile malware infection. Oh, in Bangladesh, we should be careful, man. There's a lot of mobile malware. The next one is Algeria. The computer malware is more. You got Uzbekistan, the attacks by the crypto miners, money taken from these people, Uzbekistan. And Germany, oh my God, financial malware attack, man. Financial malware attack is there. This is the highest one. And based on the sectors, the state, the state and local government got the highest cyber threats. And the second one is like a telecommunications, resource industries, banking, federal and central governments, and the other like normal companies. The lowest number of malware attack. Japan is more secure, man. More secure, man. Denmark is damn good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Denmark is so mobile malware infection. Japan is lowest. Denmark. You may ask me what? How about India? It is mid. Mid in both. Denmark lowest computer malware, and you got your Denmark once again the lowest attack by the crypto miners, and Ukraine is the lowest in financial malware attack. Okay, this is the statistics we should know. So like obviously we need lots and lots of cyber security specialists. So learn this one. Fantastic field to get job, to gain lot of money. So these are the job opportunities available. You can be an ethical hacker, you can be a network security engineer, you can be a computer forensics investigator, security auditor, data security analyst, and information security officer. So these are the job opportunities available as a cyber security specialist. So the job opening by 2020 is Corona. Maybe upcoming years you got 2.1 million jobs in cyber security world. You got average salary of 10.2 lakh. That's awesome, man. It's more than 60 or 70,000 per month, man. That's a decent salary. So by 2022, ethical hacking market is expected to grow like anything. Damn good. So the top industries recruiting like cyber security people are in the information technology field, banking sectors, finance, and insurance. And these are the companies or topmost companies hiring these cyber security people. I think you enjoyed my session. Like here is the final recap of what we discussed till now. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's move on. Yes. Let's move on to the recap of what we have seen. So we have seen these areas. Now let's see what is hacking. As I told you, like it is attacking and penetrating into the system, and they'll try to modify or alter the computer softwares or hardwares, and they'll try to fetch the data from the original creator without their permission. Okay, so cracking is the worst part in hacking, because it's not that taking the data, they will break the system. Why are you breaking the system, man? And they are the worst people. So cracking is the real culprit. So now if we talk about ethical hacking, awesome. Ethical hacking is the most awesome process of getting the permission from the users, from the companies, and they will do a bug bounty program kind of for the growth of the company, and it is considered as a legal process. And we should like the companies are happy because they are supporting us without creating any problem. And most of the companies, they will recognize the things. Why we need this ethical hacking? Obviously the information security and system attack resistance. You are saving us, man. That is the one. So ethical hacking is very, very important for the companies. Okay, and the companies are eagerly waiting and looking for ethical hackers. And here is the type of attacks done on the systems. So creating virus and trojans, automated attacks, accidental breach into the security, or some of the predominant. We have seen a lot of attacks, and these are the predominant attacks. Okay, create the virus, and automatically the virus will do a lot of problem. They will do some automated attacks like botnetting. Just go to my YouTube channel. What is botnet? Check it out the video. You will get an idea like what is botnet and all. Okay, an accidental breach in the security. So they will try to enter into the network of our company, and they will break the systems, and they will try to track the data and informations. We talk about the rate of hacking. It is huge, man. The number of incidents is increasing like anything every year. It is not every year, every month. It's not every month, it's every day. It is increasing like anything. Okay, we need a lot of good people to secure the system. That's where cyber security is one of the powerful field where the companies are recruiting to secure their system and to secure their client computers and everyone. Okay, so the rate of hacking is increasing. The opportunity is also increasing to secure it. So this is one of the right field and right technology you must focus to learn. Okay, for the good cause, for the company. Yes. Take some water. Yes. So as I told you, like it is really important. And let's talk about the history, which I missed it in ethical hacking. In 1960s, hacking was a term used by the engineering student, simply meant finding different way to it is hacking is not for the bad cause. In the initial world in 1960s, they created it's an alternative way to enter into the system, to manage the system and to handle the system. It's considered as an alternative way, but it becomes a wrong thing at some stage. It becomes a wrong thing. Okay, so like in the initial I didn't specify the name the person who termed this word hacking, but and hacking starts with a good cause, but like kind of a knife. A knife is given into the hands of someone like for cutting the vegetables. How you're going to use it is different. Okay, so like from there in 1970s, freakers came into being. So they will try to enter into others phones and they'll try to gather the informations. Okay, without the permission of the guy, we will try to tap the call, tapping the phones. So over here, hacking was used in negative sense in 1970s, and they called it as freaking, and the people are called as freakers, so accessing others' information for wrong sense, and they called it as freakers. So like a freakers and a phone hacker, that is called freakers. This is how the next world comes. It happens in 1970s. I think I should be a bit fast. I made these animations too slow, I guess. That is talk fast, I guess. Yes. So hope you enjoy my session and learn a lot of things from me. I think yeah, I used to I'll try to give much more technological videos related to cyber security. Maybe you will be interesting. Enjoying my session. Yeah, I should have at least a pass or something like that. Animation got stopped. Maybe I'll make it fast. Sorry for that. Sorry for the delay. So in 1980s and 1990s, the term hacker began to associate it almost exclusively with the criminal activity. So from here, the cybersecurity world becomes the cyber world, the hacking world becomes a negative things, taking the money from others, breaking others' computers to grab the data, or breaking others' mobiles or something like that to grab informations. So from there, they'll try to ask for money or something like that. After taking the data, they'll claim for money or something like that. They will sell the products or sell the data to the opponent, something like that. It started moving on. Okay, so obviously the hacking world became worst. And in that case, to prevent this kind of freakers and from the hackers, the company started looking for a cyber security world. So they started recruiting the cyber security professionals. And here is the steps followed. So I've shown the steps followed, the preparation. So the ethical hackers, they will follow those steps to grab the informations. The first thing is like a preparation, reconnaissance. I told you before. They prepare like how we are going to attack the system, who is the victim, and they'll try to grab all the informations. From there, they'll go for footprinting. So like they will try to take first step, identify what is the domain, what is the website. From there, what is the IP address, what is the namespace, who is the employee, and the employee information, phone number, from the email ID, the job information. It will go on. It will go on. They will try to grab the next level of information from the basic information collector of the victim. This information can be used by these hackers for their personal usage or for some beneficial activity. Okay, as I told you, the second step is footprinting. From there, the step moves on. So here is the one I'm trying to show you. Who is lookup? Who is lookup is nothing but this one will try to give some basic information about your domain. So that is the website whois.com. I'll give the websites and everything. Okay, so I'm telling a typical example. This is how they'll try to get the footprinting and reconnaissance activity, information gathering. You can see it here about the domain name informations, and the registrar, date of registration, expiry, what is the servers, bonus informations. They will try to grab all. So in this website, the whois.com, just go to the website. So in turn, like you may ask me a question, do we have any other ways the hackers will try to use to find the IP address and all? Sir, I got the website name, sir. I want to find the IP address of the website name, sir. Just go to command prompt, ping the website name. Automatically will try to give all the IP address details of the website. And here is another one called archive.com. To grab the previous version of your website can be taken from this archive.com. This is how the footprinting will be done. And the other one is like fingerprinting under enumeration. In the case, before attacking a system, it is required we know what operating system is hosting website is. What is the operating system? Once the target operating system is known, he can identify what kind of attack can be done. That is called as fingerprinting and enumerations. Identifying the target's operating system and environment. Identifying the target's environment is called as a fingerprinting and enumeration. So this is how the next level of hacking will start. From there, like you can see it here. So OS of the website, specific targets to be attacked, the services and the open ports. So this is the Nmap. Nmap is a tool. Just go to Google and search for Nmap. So this is one of the powerful tool which is used in the network to identify the operating system, open ports, and all other informations. From there, identify the vulnerabilities. It can be like identify vulnerabilities in insecure configurations, weak passwords, unpatched vulnerability of the services, a possibility vulnerabilities in operating system, insecure programming, weak access. So these are all the possible vulnerabilities the hackers will try to identify to enter into the system. Okay, so I'm trying to tell you the step-by-step process, how the hackers and what is the procedure the hackers are trying to follow to attack the system. Yes, so you over here, like these are considering, for example, I'm telling you, insecure configuration in the sense the configuration is wrong, the data is exposed. In WordPress websites and all, most of the time the WordPress folders are exposed. Okay, and they will be using so like they'll be attack the systems, exploit it. So they will identify the vulnerability, identify the victim, gather informations, footprinting is done, fingerprinting is done. From there, the attack will start. So there are varieties of attacks can be done using tools and everywhere. Okay, and the attacks done by the first thing is like type of hackers. Script Kiddie is one of the hackers. He is the basic guy. A little bit of knowledge will have. From there, you got your white hat hackers, black hat hackers, and you got your gray hat hackers, which I've discussed before itself. These are the different types of hackers available. So obviously, whether it is good or bad, white hat hackers they will do penetration testing and they are good. Whereas the black hat hackers, they will do all for mischievous activity, for the personal beneficial activity. Okay, so that is where, so based on the type of hat they are thinking, it's not the wearing the hat and doing hacking and all, the way how we are doing it. Why do hackers hack? For the fun activities, to notify the people with their thoughts, steal information for money, destroy the enemy things. You can see it here. The website is not available. A typical website example I'm trying to tell you, the website is hacked and you can see it here, it is not available. Okay, so as I told you, destroying the enemy's computer network during the war. The countries, inter-countries, they are trying to attack. You can see it here. This includes hacking Twitter accounts and emails of Rahul Gandhi, Bhakta, Vijay Mallya. So like you are able to see the Legion group in India have hacked some of the great people in India. You can see it here. You can see it here. So they will do and steal information for like personal benefits. Cyber warfare. This is like one nation taking action on the other nation, attacking their system. It is considered as a legal in their country, because the country is going to do an action to causing damage or disruption to the opponent countries. We talk about the types of hacking. So these things have been discussed before itself. Okay, so it is a recap. Okay, so website hacking is there, network hacking is there, ethical hacking, email hacking, online banking hacking, computer hacking. And major corporations are using it. Defense organizations, agencies, intelligence agencies, law enforcement organization. Everyone is using this particular cyber security word to secure the system and secure the people. Okay, the first guy is the Central Intelligence Agency of USA and Research and Analysis Wing of India, of foreign intelligence agencies. They are responsible for collection, analysis, exploitation of information in support of law. Okay, they are doing it for good cause. They will do the hacking for the good cause. So this is the steps we have to follow to secure. Keep your password strong, upgrade to two-factor authentication, good antivirus softwares, don't use public Wi-Fi for banking applications, don't have any suspicious apps, unwanted websites, unwanted apps installation should not be done in your computers and mobiles. Okay, two-factor authentication in a sense, in Gmail and all, give the password, a message will, SMS will come to your Gmail and you have to press it. You have to type the message. So the like your mobile authentication also like mandatory to enter into Gmail and all. So this is how your authentications are. Okay, so we used to tell, my friend and everyone used to tell, privacy is there or not? No, because these are the recent thing I want to tell you. Emails, Yahoo admitted 2016 1 billion accounts were hacked. Google Drive data was leaked in 2014. LinkedIn was hacked with 117 million accounts taken. Hacking is the main reason why WhatsApp introduced security code in chat messages. Can you identify who is the guy? Anyone? So he is a guy making a major impact in the political world. Is Julian Assange, the founder of WikiLeaks.com. Is a not-profit media organization publishing all the secret information, news leaks and everything. They will try to collect the information from the hackers all over the world and they will put it in their website. So everything like all the international politics are like depend on this particular company or website called WikiLeaks. What are the biggest revelation they have done? CIA is created IS. CIA is the one created. So American RA created the ISIS. Oh my God! So like WikiLeaks released Hillary Clinton's controversial emails revealing hacking tools used by CIA. Oh my God! The Vault 7 series releasing important documents related to intelligence agencies. So Osama bin Laden is created by the American government. Okay, anyway, so there are some anonymous hacker group. I don't want you to think like me. I just want you to think. This is a quote of anonymous hackers. These people are the powerful like a group, they are loosely associated with the international network of activists and activist entities. It's not an organization. They are pirates of information age. They released a shocking information about Donald Trump during and after US election 2016. Project Chronology attack in 2008. Dark Discovery in 2011. Batch attack 2011 are carried out by these people. So these people are very active in social media and Facebook and everyone, and this is a group which will do lots of hacking for their personal benefits and also for like social calls also. Okay, so that is called an anonymous group available in the internet world, in the social networks. I think we are reaching the end of this particular session. So hope you enjoy my session and learn a lot of things today. And yeah, like I think what else we assume? So that is a person called Edward Snowden's story. So he's a trained guy, ethical hacker, and he's worked in CIA, and he used to spy lots of like US citizens and intelligence agent. He's running an intelligence agency, hacked all the documents, and he published everything in The Guardian. US declared him as a traitor, but people think of him as hero. So he's called Edward Snowden. He is a pakka, he's a perfect ethical hacker. He's a hacker, not an ethical hacker. So he's a trained ethical hacker, but he used to do a lot of hacking. Obviously, like, they should spy all the US citizen data, man. So finally, like, whether the internet is safe or not, so the one thing is like, it is not safe. Is not safe. How you are going to safeguard yourself? It is an open ground, and how much you are going to safeguard yourself is very, very important. So the internet is not at all a safer environment, and safeguard yourself. And yeah, I think hope you enjoy my session. This is the time for me to say goodbye to you. Like yeah, before that, like this is my ethical hacking courses and internships. If you are really interested in my course, internship or project, you can contact me via my website. My contact number is given, WhatsApp number is given, my course link, yes, my internship link, my in-plan training links are there, and it is given in the description also. Use those links. And we got our online internship at kashi.com. We got our office in Chennai to train you from Chennai office also. Apart from that, I request people to share about the program to your friends and everyone, and share this video also to your friends and everyone. And it's time for me to say goodbye to you. Here is the programs I'm conducting currently, and we got a lot of other programs also. If you're really enjoying my session, just give me a like symbol. If you're looking for any other technology, you can contact me at any time. I'm ready to help you. Thank you. This is Venkat signing off from WikiTechie. Thank you.